I am spending $1,000 if Heather likes it or not. I'll be dropping 1,000 bangaroos on the Back to the Future NFT drop. What do you think of that?
Can you say buckaroos, please?
I'm spending 1,000 buckaroos.
You're a fuckaroo.
How did I know that was coming? So how exciting is it? We're getting the Back to the Future NFT drop. I couldn't be more excited. I'm very excited about this. I will be spending a lot of money and I want every single piece in this lineup.
Can you come out here like this and face me?
No.
Please.
We're about to do something very embarrassing. I don't want to do that.
I know. Can we do it?
What?
Please.
What is that?
Sing your song again. Get it, knee?
I'm so embarrassed. I'm gonna have to wear
What
these
are
rest
you
of
gonna
it.
do?
I feel like I'm covering my eyes a little bit. I'm just so embarrassed over what you just did. I cannot. Did you really just do that?
What?
Don't what me?
You had a fun time.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I didn't know what was going on.
But it was fun, right?
Okay, look.
We basically got to like second base.
Okay, so the Back to the Future NFT drop was finally announced. This was something I've been waiting for. However, very shocked. I thought we were getting a Halloween announcement.
No, not yet.
But we got back. What do you mean not yet?
Not yet. I think that's coming.
You do?
Yeah, and I will be too when they announce Halloween.
Okay, so let's get into this. There are 6 pieces for this drop, and all 6 pieces are amazing. One specifically is a Dream Funko Pop, something I've been wanting for a long time, and we're finally getting it. And the reason why I want it so much is because I love Back to the Future 2, and I love the villains from Back to the Future 2, and we're getting a Back to the Future 2 villain. Okay, before we go any further, make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button if you like what you've seen. And I feel like this is a bad time to bring this up.
No, I think it's a great time. You guys like what you saw, right?
Also, hit the little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post brand new content. Check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Gastlecast. And also check out our toy company, MISCHIEF where we sell our little favorite friend, Ghastly, and his villain, Demonstro. We're going to be at New York Comic Con, booth 4542. If you're going to be there, come and see us. If you're not going to be there, check out MISCHIEFtoys.com on Wednesday, because that's when we drop our Gargoyle Ghastly.
I was gonna say, if you are going to New York Comic Con and you're there and you don't go to booth 4542, then you're a square.
Okay, so my very favorite Funko Pop ever is being made. It's Griff Tannen. It's Biff Tannen's grandson.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
He's amazing. Why we haven't gotten a hot toy of this character, definitely need it.
Hot toys? You listening?
But Griff Tannen looks awesome. Look, he has his bat.
I know, he's great.
Do you remember his bat?
Yeah, and I remember that ugly...
No, do you remember the bat from the movie?
Yes, and
Where he has it behind his back and it grows?
Oh my god! I remember all of this! I was just gonna say, I like his weird hat.
It's not a hat, it's a helmet.
Same thing.
I'm glad I put my helmet on today.
That's not the same thing.
And then we're getting Lorraine Baines, which is Marty's mom. Remember when she wanted Marty? Her own son.
Yeah, that's
and
really awkward.
Gross.
Can we stop talking about that? Because that makes me so uncomfortable.
Why were there so many gross things happening, like, in that time frame? Like, you had this going on, then you also had Luke and Leia kissing.
Why did they do that?
But the thing is that it was weird. And it was also weird that Marty was kissing his mom. It was weird. It was weird for all of us.
I don't like that.
Especially when you were very little and you're watching it. We're also getting a George McFly Funko Pop.
Yeah, I love George McFly.
Okay, do you know who he was played by?
I don't know actors' names, but I love George McFly.
The actor's Crispin Glover, and he's a weirdo, a certified weirdo. And he did that crazy dance in Friday the 13th. Don't make somebody dance like that. It's out of control.
He had too many cookies.
Isn't that what you would expect, like, Jeffrey Dahmer does, like, behind closed doors? Okay, so I do have one gripe about all these Funko Pops, and this is something we've talked about in the past. I'm happy, because it's all Back to the Future, but all of these Funko Pops are very common. These are all Funko Pops I would expect to see at, like, a convention, or a GameStop, or, like, an exclusive or something, but they're NFT Funko Pops.
I mean, I think it's a cool set, but...
No, I think it's a cool set, but I wish the sets for NFT were something extremely special, other than just having a cool box saying that they're NFT Funko Pops.
Yeah, you got a point.
Look at this Marty McFly undercover. Isn't he awesome? Look, he has little binoculars. He has a little radio in his hand.
I hate the way you say binoculars.
Binoculars.
You call them binoculars. They're binoculars.
How do you pronounce binoculars?
That's pronounced binoculars.
Binoculars.
No.
Told you, mother.
Hold on. How do you pronounce binoculars?
That's pronounced binoculars.
Binoculars.
I'm telling you right now, hearing this is like changing my entire life. I've never heard it said like that before. I feel like you programmed Google.
No!
They're binoculars.
They're binoculars.
They're binoculars.
It's binoculars. Hold on, let me ask our group chat.
So I would just like to mention that myself and Marty McFly have the same taste in sunglasses. Did you know that?
That's because Funko can't come up with anything original.
You probably feel so stupid right now.
Why? Because I know how to say binoculars and you don't?
He has binoculars, but I have a camera.
Okay.
They're very similar.
They're very different.
There's Dr. Emmett Brown with his rifle from Back to the Future 3. I like this. They're touching upon Back to the Future 1, Back to the Future 2, and Back to the Future 3.
And guess what? I'm going to be touching on none of that because I don't care.
Binoculars?
Binoculars.
It's not binoculars.
It really is.
And then there's a Freddy Funko as Doc Brown. This is fucking awesome. And the reason why this is awesome is because he doesn't have white hair, he has red hair. So it's Freddy Funko hair like Doc Brown's hair.
That's great.
I think that's amazing.
Okay, I have two voice messages so far.
Okay.
Binoculars. 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 Binoculars.
Is he with me?
Binoculars?
I don't know what he's saying.
Is that
Hold
related
on.
to Dracula?
Hold on.
Binoculars?
Binoculars.
Binoculars.
Thank you!
Binoculars.
Ha! Don't you look stupid?
It's binoculars.
Binoculars!
All of you
Binoculars!
who say binoculars are stupid. It's binoculars. Go ask Google. That's how she says it.
Why the is no one else saying binoculars and everybody saying binoculars? Like, what the
It is binoculars. 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 What do you think they're into, guys and girls?
So all these Funko Pops are 1,900 pieces. The Doc Brown royalty is 2,500, and then Marty McFly is the Grail, the undercover one.
Do you care about that one? What one's your fave?
My favorite is obviously Griff Tannen.
Okay, what's your second fave?
Dr. Emmett Brown with the rifle.
Okay, what's your third?
And then I would probably say it would be the Freddy Funko as Doc Brown. Then I think it would be George McFly and Lorraine paired up, and Marty McFly. If I get Lorraine, I have to have George with her.
Yeah, you have to.
You gotta get them both.
So this is where we're spending $1,000 because Chris can't have one without the other, and if he doesn't get the one, instead of going on the secondary market like a normal person and spending like $40 or something, he's gonna spend like hundreds getting card packs and hoping that he gets the match, and he probably won't because that's how our luck works.
You just took the words right out of my mouth.
Yep.
This is why we're married.
Yeah, because I'm a big idiot who lets you spend all of my money.
Well, you're not that big of an idiot.
I married you. Hold on, did anyone else try to settle our battle?
binoculars?
All right, so it looks like there's 22,500 of each standard pack and premium pack.
That means 45,000.
45,000 in total. In the standard pack, you get 5 cards. In the premium pack, you get 15. And there's something new about Drop that you may not know yet, and that's the Drop Marketplace. And Drop Marketplace is basically trying to be the one-stop shop for all of your buying, selling, and trading of your NFTs. Now, it's just getting up off the ground. I started looking into it myself. It looks pretty good. It's a good start, but I want to see it like a few months from now.
Yeah, and it's another one of those things where you have to give them your social security number, and
Of course you
hold
do.
on, listen, if we can't trust Drop to send our packages pristinely, how can we trust them with our social security numbers? That's what I want to know. I don't trust them hoes. Not yet.
People don't understand. It's like banking. You have to give
it's like
them information.
banking.
It is. That's exactly what this is. It's banking.
Would you trust Drop to be bankers? Everything we know about Drop, would you trust them?
I don't know of any issues with securing data with Drop, so
I don't
have
either,
any concerns with
but
that.
they ain't good at shipping pops neither.
So that means they don't know how to handle your social security. Well, you got a point.
I know.
I'll trust them. It's a $1,000 drop after all. because we have to get all of the Back to the Future NFT Funkos. I sound like one of those pieces of shit that says Funkos all the time. How's it taste? I bet it tastes good.
You're the one.
I bet it tastes real good.
You're disgusting.
So this drop will take place on October the 17th.
Why are you yelling?
I'm not yelling.
So this drop is gonna take place on October the 17th!
Yeah, so it takes place on October the 17th, and you're gonna want to be at digital.funko.com. Now, if you don't understand how Funko NFTs work, we do have a Funko NFT video. It has pretty much all the information that you need to know, so go and check that video out. We're gonna put that link in the description. It'll tell you exactly what you need to do on drop day. But pretty much digital.funko.com tells you everything you need to know at this point. I mean, if you go on there, use your credit card to buy card packs, and that's it. The only reason why you have to give your social or any personal information is when you're connecting or like creating an account on there to buy and sell NFTs.
Yeah, they gotta know like who you are so you're not, hopefully not, scamming anybody. And also, you're dealing with money. So
Yeah, that's exactly what I just said, and you sat here and condemned me.
But hey, listen to this, okay? This is apparently a very little known fact. So you mentioned digital.funko.com. I am constantly seeing people ask others like, hey, when is this shipping? Hey, when do we redeem this? Go to digital.funko.com, click on their drops tab and scroll to the drop that you're looking for. And then within that drop, it'll say see important dates. It literally tells you everything. The drop day, the window of when you can actually like purchase your stuff on the secondary market, the day that they send out the tokens, and then what quarter they're shipping in.
Yeah, it tells you everything you need to know, just like I already said. But Heather had to elaborate a little bit more. And that's okay, because a lot of people out there, let's be honest, we'll all be honest with each other, there's a lot of stupid people out there.
Yeah.
So we have to help them along a little bit. We have to offer them a crutch, so to speak.
Yeah, and
A stupidity crutch.
guess what? We're allowed to say that because we're stupid. You are too, probably.
Heather, seeing all these Funko Pops, which one is your favorite?
I think I like Griff too, but I also really like George.
Good for you.
Like,
Good
he
choices.
looks like George McFly.
He does.
You know, you talked about you and Marty having the same style in glasses, but like, me and George do, sorta.
Yeah, you do, actually.
We're pretty similar. We're glasses besties.
And you both have the same dance moves.
Yeah, but his feet aren't as big as mine, so.
Heather,
Yes?
I've been wondering all night long, and I've been wanting to ask you, and I'm really hoping you don't turn me down.
Okay.
Will you go to the Under the Sea dance with me?
No, f you.
Why? They're gonna play Earth Angel. It's our favorite song.
You don't know how to dance.
Oh, I know how to dance.
Show me.
Not here.
Show me.
No, behind closed doors.
No, show me now.
I can't show you.
Then
how
I'm not going to the dance with you.
Is this good enough for you?
I'm still not going to the dance with you. That
What?
was hard.
What do you mean?
That makes me want to go less.
That was a good dance.
That was really stupid.
I embarrassed myself for you and everything.
That's just your face.
You know what? I'm not gonna go to dance with you because I gotta see your dance. Well, let me see your dance.
I'm not trying to get a date to the dance. I don't want to dance.
Give one pump. One pump.
Okay, but listen, they all have to tip me.
They're gonna tip in the comment, right, guys? We're gonna see Heather give a couple pumps. Go ahead, pump it hard. We are gonna be a real hit at the Under the Sea dance. Did you happen to see the little Back to the Future video where it shows you all of the pieces?
No, I didn't, but that's
Vignette?
adorable.
How cool is that?
I love it.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, it's really awesome. You know what else is fucking awesome?
Your dance?
How'd you know?
I knew you were gonna talk about your dumb pump
What
dance
about
again.
my knee slaps?
I don't like your knee slaps. Alright, so I'm super excited about the Back to the Future NFT drop. I can't wait to go after this thing and drop a load of money.
And a load.
Why are you doing that?
I don't know.
I feel like we're on an 80s sitcom. Like we're about to take an 80s sitcom picture. Alright, we want to know what you guys think about this Back to the Future drop. Are you excited about it? Do you hate it because it has NFT in it? We would like to know all your thoughts in the comment section down below and your favorite piece from this entire set. Will you be dropping $1,000 just like your boy Chris? We're going to be killing it. We're going to be killing it hard. And when I say killing it, I mean our bank accounts because we're dumb. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Susan Amundsen, Tim Lovero, Andrew McGowan, Gustavo Quintero, Funko Freak, Chris Bilbrey, Timon M, Tanya R. LaFond, Nathan Heckman, and Lane Hyatt. Thank you all so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and also hit that little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post brand new content. On Sundays, we go live between 8 and 9 p.m. and we talk about all sorts of cool stuff. And sometimes we even announce new Mischief Toys drops. You don't want to miss out on it. Make sure you join us during our lives every Sunday between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern.